Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We're going to be going to We're going to be going to the Warlords. View the donations for that. Haven't done right, just water to go then. Yeah, we're going to be going to Warlords of New York. We're going to be going to. So we're going to be doing that. First of all, guys, I'm just sharing this out. So just bear with me 2 seconds. And also, it's just gone 10, so I'm just going to check my shares. Whoa. Right, here we go. Time to get this started then. I'll just quickly share it on my Discord and onto the
Hi man, how are you doing?
I'm good, bro. How are you, man? How are you, Cursor? You good? I'm just going to do a couple of hours of this before I go and see my mate today. We're going to start up this New York story. Basically, I have got to make a phone call in about 20 minutes, something like that. But obviously, I'll just take the microphone out while I'm making the call. It won't make too much of a difference. But what we're going to do...
Thanks.
What we're going to do is we're going to go to New York, like I said, because if you look on the map, everything up the top is done. That is done, even though it's still blue and it says replay, but it is definitely done. We did that. So yeah, it's time to start this story off of the New York expansion. I'm super excited to do this. So let's make a start on it. Obviously, I'm going to do this solo. So embark on a manhunt for Aaron Keener in downtown Manhattan and progress your character from level 30 to 40. Transfer to expansion. When you transfer to New York, your group will get disbanded and you will not be able to return to DC until the New York City campaign is complete. During the New York campaign, some activities will be temporarily inaccessible. So guys, just before I go, what I'm really looking forward to here is the Division 1 game was based in New York, but it was all like snow and stuff, whereas this is based in New York, but it's like summer weather and just nice spring weather and stuff. So I'm looking forward to all of the new like textures and stuff of the game. So yeah, it'd be awesome. Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. This is what I paid £10 for this expansion, so let's do it.
The division has suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal. We've never seen anything like it before.
How are you, Cursor? You good, mate? Oh, look, Statue of Liberty.
All over the East Coast. We need to help them. Fela will be our point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1. Requesting clearance to land. Cardinal 1 to base, I repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Hey, Evie. Welcome to the stream.
Hi Evie.
This is what I paid £10 for. Is this New York expansion? So we're going to crack on with this. I'm looking forward to this. Do about an hour and a half worth of this. Graphics are looking good. The city's looking good because it's not in the snow and it's different. It looks a bit different without playing this game in the snow. So yeah, this is going to be dope. Let's chase. I got my cowboy hat on. Okay. Got my Leon Kennedy RPD Resident Evil outfit on. I put that on because obviously, Cursor, you said about it. Had a PowerPoint sparking shit. That's not good. Right, here we go.
Move! Get to cover!
I don't know, look, it's giving us like a tutorial how to play the game. Because you can actually do this straight away on your own if you wanted. Alright.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
Disable tutorials. If you don't need a refresher on the main combat of the game, I don't really need that. Disable them. Been playing this game a long time. Here we go, look, social is unavailable at the moment. As you can see, it's not a gear score at the moment now, it's level 30. And then we got progression, is Warlords of New York. We got collectibles, obviously. Got feed. What's that say? Deconstructed? Items deconstructed, nice. Yeah, so if we go on collectibles a minute, we've gone found footage. That's the footage from the actual game. Sweet. We're listening out for when there's nearby comms. Although we can do a lot of guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you enjoy this this game. Time for exploring. Bro, I will be exploring this, don't you worry. I'll be exploring this. I'll be exploring the hell out of this. Hey Hungry, how are you, dude? Right then. Level up, look, level 31. Here we go, guys. Now I'm on this. There's level up possibilities. Restock. I'm looking forward to bringing this this story to you guys. Really looking forward to this. That'd be good. Hi Gaffer, welcome to the stream, mate. We're just gonna have a quick little look down by that gate. Like I said, we can explore this more after this initial tutorial mission. If it is a tutorial mission, it's the first mission of the thing, so we got our grenades back.
Only a month now before moving day, yay.
Nice, nice, Evie, very nice. Listen out, guys, for when it says there's comms discovered stuff. Let me know if you hear any of that. I love Division 1. I really enjoyed Division 1, which is why I got Division 2, because Division 1 was such a good game, and this game is... This Warlords of New York is based in the same place. Obviously New York is where the first game was. So I'm really looking forward to playing New York again.
We need to get down there. Come on.
And that's why, there's another reason why I don't sprint everywhere, because
Now we've reached City Hall.
I like to just have a little look to see if there's anything about. Whereas when you're sprinting flat out, sometimes you can't do it. Right, I've got to secure the basement. Let's just loot that.
When I get these people out.
I need water, that's why I need to do a little weekly challenge. The alarm's going off. I was going to say, I can hear people talking here.
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who's responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Recover the surveillance footage. We'll do that in a second. Of course we will. First of all, we'll just have a little look around here.
LOL.
What's the blue stuff? Level 31, look. 40 40 better armour. Might be blue, but it's better armour. We'll have a look at all of this in a minute. We're just going to have a quick little look elsewhere. That's seriously contaminated there.
Keep away from the smoke. I don't think our masks can handle that shit.
No. What we got? Network room down here. Some boards, lights hung down. Quite dark here. Blood. Quite a lot of blood there.
Active server detected.
Look at the blood. I swear this blood is more realistic than what it was in the actual main game. I might be wrong. Right, let's watch this footage. Let's download the footage.
Download it.
Here we go, little cutscene maybe. How are you all then? You good?
Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Cornell, Vivian, Conley.
The aftermath
Status,
after the first game.
Rogue.
Police helicopter out like every night, won't miss it when get out of busy Auckland, LOL.
So I don't know if it's the aftermath after the first game, but
complete.
it's basically the same map as the first game. Obviously it's in New York. Christ, TV. That sounds bad. That sounds busy. Ha. Nice little cutscene there, guys. Gotta love the cutscenes.
Contaminated area.
Right, and
Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize
like
it
Ryan
this
said, you
fast.
kind of got to listen to the
Should've prepared for this.
stuff as well.
Wow. The medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
We're gonna have a quick little look, guys, because we're on level 31 now. We're gonna have a quick little look at this. That's a submachine gun. It's rubbish. Let's see if I've got any other submachine guns. Here you go, 18, 18.6, 24. So yeah, that is much better submachine gun. See, now we're on this, guys. These, even though the main game had these high-end ones,
I'm getting to level 3 too.
they're not quite good. They're not quite as good. 6.8. I know I could do this differently. 6.8, 5.4, 7. Yeah, see, we'll get rid of that one. Sorry guys, I won't be a second with this little inventory stuff. We're just checking out. See, look, I've got 35 armour, which is on the main game, right at the end of the main game. Well, I've just started this game, I've already got 47. Just a huge difference. we're going to go for armour, I think. So let's just take that off, because we're going to get rid of that one now. We're going to put that one on. I'm going to get rid of that. It's only 35,000. And we're going to just... No, where is it? Oh, is there no... Okay, there's no mod slots on that one. Just check on this one, there's any mod slots? No. No, that's fair enough. It's probably because it's only a blue thing. I mean, that's higher, but it's nowhere near... It might be higher armour, but that's an exotic with major talents and core attributes, so that's nowhere near as good, that one. Get rid of that one. I don't know why that's showing up like that. Must have got something new on that. Right. Well done getting to level 32. Cheers, Evie. Yeah, level 32 now, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to have a quick look for the first time ever at the map. Even though, there you go, you got Washington DC there, which you can't get back. I can't travel back to that at the moment, but as you can see, it's got Financial District, Battery Park, Civic Centre, 2 bridges. We're basically in the same land that Spider-Man's from now. Ha! Exit City Hall.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven.
Oh, hello. Hang about. Shit, keep pressing the wrong button, don't I? Christ, guys, I've got some way better stuff here now. Even though it's only green, it's still better than the high end. Well, say it's better than high end. It's probably some of it's not, because high end stuff has good talents and stuff. So you got to keep your eye on all that sort of stuff when you go to do it. Look, someone down there. No, you still ain't got any water there. That's what I was hoping for. Kate in the park. West, East, South, North Patrol Services.
We got incoming. I need you up here.
Exiting contaminated area.
Secure the area, here we go. Well, that was
nice
easy.
to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
Oh. Discovered a settlement, Haven. See, no offence to anyone, but this is why I like doing this on solo, because obviously why I paid for this. You're not just going to leg it through everywhere and not enjoy it and not see stuff. Right, oh, damn, wrong button. Keep pressing the middle button to do that. Fit in accommodation. Nice. Done that. Another weapon I've unlocked here. Assault rifle. 21k. Christ almighty, look at that. That's only 11k. That one's 21k. That's massively better. But saying that, the damage is not as good. The health damage is not as good. The RPM and the mag's not as good. And plus, the chameleon has a lot of talent. So, for the sake of... I know it's 9,000 more, but I'm not actually going to use that one. Because I want to have the talents and stuff is more important to me. Look at that, 29,000, 40,000. That's probably, even though that's got 30,000 armour on it, it's actually got 2 badger stuff on that now, so total armour's 5%. It's quite a decent one, that. It's got a good talent on it as well, but that's just a huge difference, that is. I can't ignore that difference. Let's take that off. That's a absolutely huge difference. Plus it's a let's just see if there's any armour on here. Doesn't look like it. Nope, that's fine. Burn resistance. Right, and then we got gloves. 20,000, 26 armour, and skill haste. Just keep that one on for the time being. I haven't made my mind up about that yet. And it doesn't really matter about that firefly. Get rid of that one.
Is this first time to New York, PH?
First time for me, yeah. Yeah, first time. This is, I've only just bought the, I only paid 10 quid for the DLC. That's why I was saying to like the clan members, I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do this solo, this story, because obviously it's my first time there. I want to be able to sort of enjoy, just look around and enjoy it and stuff like that. So if you don't, hopefully I won't offend anyone by doing that. Let's go to this settlement. Oh, look, I'm walking. Here we go. This is a decontamination zone, Lower Manhattan.
It's strange being here. Where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at
What's
it,
down
you
here,
realize
quickly?
this could have happened anywhere.
A quick look down this little alleyway. See what's down here. Right, return to mission area. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. How nice is this, seeing this without all the snow everywhere? It looks wicked.
Rocket Lab launch a rocket from NZ today was so cool to watch live stream.
Nice. Rocket launch. Sweet. Right, secure the area is the mission. So we will do that right now. Give me a second.
Come on, we've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
I love seeing this map all in I love seeing this map all in the like the spring summer weather. It looks awesome. Obviously Division 1 was all snow, like I said, so it was wicked, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely buzzing when that game come out, and it's wicked to see it all in like snow conditions. I mean, some people might prefer the snow conditions to these conditions, to be perfectly honest with you, but I don't mind either or. But this list looks all, even the graphics look a bit more sort of upgraded. Looks sweet.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Meet with Faye and Rhodes. Here we go, guys. We got Haven.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back. It's the safest place in lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it.
Yeah, we'll be checking all that out, don't you worry.
Or the cleaners, it's pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
There's Hungry Border. I see you're here, mate. In this area.
You go ahead.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Hungry, I'm going to be doing this solo, dude. No offense.
I've never been to NY. Doesn't look like much. JS. Yes.
No offense, mate. I've never been to York. Doesn't look like much. I don't know. It's different in real life, isn't it? Than obviously on this game. We're just seeing if we can like sort of approach anything. Doesn't look like I can approach anything just yet until I've done this sort of little mission bit. Here we go, little cutscene, guys.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do
I
you
might
know Haven isn't
change
Haven's
my
next target?
outfit again.
You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again. We're fighting the same fight here. You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
Keener is our main target,
Nice.
but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
No, we ain't
That
skipping the
bastard's hiding
cutscene.
somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you
I
found
love
at
all
City
this
Hall,
sort of
we've managed to get leads on the other four
tactical
rogue agents.
stuff.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. We might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive cleaner attacks in two bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
Nice. New leads: Brooklyn Bridge, Quarantine Skyscraper, National Bond Bank, and Crash Drone. So set waypoint, end tutorial, set waypoint. So which one should we go to first? Well, I'll tell you what, this Crash Drone is nearest to us, so let's go to that one first.
Pilot before he went rogue.
Hunt for Aaron Keener, 0%.
I think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
There's the manhunt screen. Look, missing intel. Vivian Conley. Show target data. Well, we might as well just have a look at this. Age 30. Come from a chemical engineering background. Was recruited by the division. Psychological evaluations described as a dedicated to D-lists. And that she's effectively the acting leader of the cleaners as of former leader Joe Farrow's death. Reward is a burn in a sticky bomb. Investigation Brooklyn Bridge. It looks like there's 4 parts of that investigation, or 4 parts of all of these investigations. Hallecker, 45 years old. I'll leave it up on the screen for a second, guys, if you want to read it, but I'm not going to read it out loud because I'm just scanning through it with I'm quite quick at I'm quite slow at reading when I read it out loud, but when I just read it to myself in my own mind, I'm quite quick. I can sort of fast read stuff, get the gist of it. So that's obviously missing intel for him. He's 34. We saw him at the end of the Coney Island. Obviously he had a privileged upbringing. Adaptable and confident. So we got to complete all the lieutenants first. Theo Purnell, he's the one we're going to. Then we're going to the Crash Drone, so it's to do with Theo Purnell.
Just enjoying the game.
He's 29 years old, so he's like one of the younger ones. So he's gone rogue by the looks of it. Distraction decoy. And then we got the National Bond Bank one is this 35-year-old Jim Stragoff. He was a police officer in NYC who was discovered by the division recruiters after cracking down on corruption within the organisation. So he may well have been on the first game. So last winter, there you go, look, has been identified as the de facto leader of the Rikers after their former leader, Leo Barnett's death last winter. Well, we killed that Leo Barrett in the first game. So, oh, sorry guys, I just didn't mean to do that. I need to just have a look. There's no projects available. That's what I just wanted to have a quick look at. Right, so what we'll do is we'll talk to Faye quickly. We'll just have a look around this.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here? This is a goddamn war.
Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough.
Tattoos on her arm.
This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it.
The cowboy hat looks cool in the cutscenes.
Sorry.
Excellent, Gaffer. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, dude.
This piece was hard won.
Remember, guys, if you can share it out.
We're going to get him.
I'm not one of these people that ask you for likes and all that sort of stuff. The only thing I would ask is if you feel happy enough to do so, is just to share it out on whatever platforms you've got. Right, meet Rhodes, new equipment in the public space, and meet Benitez. So right, let's meet Rhodes at the specialisation area.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood
Here's our
and
New York
violence
City
bringing.
cap on.
Already shared.
And Faye.
Cheers, bro.
She's been
Appreciate it,
flag waving
man.
from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
A little division circle neon thing you can see there. So let's just open the menu. As you can see, guys, we got that's basically completed. I've completed this one. 165. I don't quite know how you unlock this stuff. Branches are connected to a number of the amount of points you can spend on these. And these elements are limited as shown on this tile, so I don't quite know how you upgrade this stuff. I don't quite know how you unlock that stuff there. It must be you have to do something on the other specializations, maybe. Firewall. So maybe we start off another specialization now that I've completed that flamethrower one. I know obviously it's going to be giving us massive talents and stuff. What do you think? Do you think I should keep using this with all of the bonus armor during covers? Just like maybe I'll keep it all for New York, and then when I get back to after New York, when I get back to the main area, I might start off a different specialization. As you can see, that's a grenade launcher, crossbow, rifle, and then you got field research available. Field research is firewall. So yeah, as you can see that, and then we go and we look at the court. We talk to the quartermaster. Well, this stuff is unlocked. That's not, because you need a thingy majiggy. As you can see, 4 out of 4, but that requires a different. So you need the different specializations for them type of things. Hey, Emo Army, how are you? I loved your music stream the other day. It was excellent. How are you doing? You good? I've just started this. I'm doing this. Going to the atrium. Second. Let's have a little look around here. We got a stash. Talk to Roy Benitez. Vendor, if it will let me. Meet Benitez. Why is it not doing it? Meet Benitez. Here we go.
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But
Emo Army has the best mask.
More like you too.
In a
principles are great,
in a picture I've ever seen.
On the table and protect you from a pack of Rikers. But I
You still playing GTA?
Is a cup of Kermits. This freeze-dried crap is killing me.
I enjoyed having
I guess
you
bakers
there.
can't be choosers.
I am good, just slowly waking up. Emoji grin. How are you?
Oh right, that's yeah. I'm okay, thank you. Just thought I'd start a stream on this. So obviously, as you can see, we got the vendor. Actually, we got a lot of we got stuff that we don't need now, like that, for example. Well, we can get 247, so we sell that. What else have we got? 47. Keep that a minute. These assault rifles. I know I've got 46,000 already, but actually I won't do that just yet. Sell that.
This is great.
Sell that.
Always wanted one of those.
Sell that.
Thanks. This is great.
Look at that. Total difference. Total difference.
Always wanted one of those.
Sell that. Sell that. Sell that.
Thanks. This is
Sell
great.
that. Sell that. Don't want to sell that sort of stuff. Right, there you go. We made a bit of money. Interact with that. Dog. So, Emo Army, what are you up to today? You up to much today?
Yeah, I still played for a bit yesterday.
Nice. I haven't played it for a little while now. Projects, here we go, view projects. No projects available at the moment. Casey Bell. What's that? Conflict. I think we need that. So yeah, we're just having a little scout round in this, getting used to the area, basically. Matchmaking station there. We're just getting used to the
probably do some stuff at the house here and maybe pop on
seasons, that is. Can't talk to them at the moment. So we've got new equipment in the public space, but we're just going to have a quick look. We've got to find the public space. Aces and Eights headquarters down here, look, as you can see. Wicked. Weekly cash, nothing in there. It's quite cool because we can obviously see this. This is the headquarters, which is cool. You just get used to these areas. That's the clan. What we need to do, bounties over there. Helipad is that direction. We don't need to go there at the moment. Yeah, how was that? Oh, just trying to think where the public space is. Maybe it's through here. Oh, hang on. Personal quarters. What's down this side then? Personal quarters. Talk to Kelso.
This task force is off to a pretty rough start. They have a lot of history, I guess. I feel for Rhodes.
Not sure.
I know what it's like to want to hunker down and try to ride out the storm. Can't do it though.
Nice.
It's not the way
What's
the
that?
world
Just a
works.
bit of cleaning around the house?
We've been dealt a shitty hand, but we still have cards to play.
How them kittens are yours? You had about 4, didn't you?
Effort.
If I remember rightly.
Let's find Keener.
3 or
Bring
4.
him to justice.
Like a black cat, didn't you? A tabby cat or something. And a black and white patchy one, wasn't it? I can't remember. Evie's got a cat. Obviously I used to have a cat, but I don't anymore. Oh look, we got a barber now. We can get a haircut. Sweet. Haha. Doesn't matter anyway because I use sweet. Look at this. We go for that look. Go for the gelled look. Go for the gelled look. Tell you what, guys, we're gonna. I'm going to change my hair and have it a bit. I'm going to have some blondie grey hair. Let's go for a different hair colour. Not going to bother with everything else.
They will be bugging for breakfast soon.
Oh, it didn't work for some reason. Maybe I don't have the points right. What's down here? That's the that's back in them quarters. Right, okay, there's a little side bit then here. Sweet. Sorry guys, I'm just getting familiar with my surroundings here. If anyone sees where the public space is, then let me know, because I don't want to go past it. That's all. Battery Park is this way. Right, that is more or less come out.
Yes, my cat thinks he needs food every 2 hours. I fed him 3 times a day, 4 hours apart.
Patrol schedule. See, what we need to do is we need to find a public space. Just trying to find a public space, that's all. If anyone knows where the public space is, then let me know. So I can't find it at the moment. Workshop. Bounties. Helipad. So you know what them downstairs things are there. Is this the public space? Quartermaster. Phalanx there. I don't know where this public space is. I don't have a clue. That's where I come in. This is where I come in. This ain't it. Welcome to Haven. Public exchange, here we go. Haven public exchange. Haven exchange ahead. Must be in here somewhere. New equipment in the public exchange. Oh, here it is. It's in here. Loot. 29 and 24. So we got knee pads and we got a loot. Attributes and item power. We know about that. Thank you. There you go. We've done it. Now we can go out of here. See, it's got good armour, that. Even though it's much worse, even though the armour's worse, it's got 42,000 armour at the moment. And it's got a repair skills on it. So we'll just leave that as it is, even though it's still pretty good, and it's probably going to be the same here, even though it's better, 7,000 better. The attributes are much worse. So yeah, we'll stick with what we got at the moment. Right, let's go. Let's head on towards this objective. analysing data. 0% of fog of war revealed.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
The reason why I've come down here, I just wanted to see what was down here, basically. So we're there. Need to go around there. What's that? An elite control thing. Is everyone, everyone's good then? There's our team patrolling the area, as you can see. Where the hell is that? Ooh, I wonder if that's another safe house or something. So I'm actually looking away from that. Wonder where this goes. Base of operations, Southgate. I don't think this is. Control point up there. We'll check this out in a bit. We'll check all that out in a bit. We just we'll follow the objective to start with. There's plenty of time to check all of that out.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Hostiles guarding location. Right then, here we go. Contaminated alley. This is where we need to go then, guys. Down through there.
Nearby signal detected.
Find the crash drone.
Coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver and we'll see where it takes us.
Right, let's go and find this drone. What I'm going to quickly do, guys, is I'm just going to change my apparel because I don't want to use this Leon Kennedy one anymore. Now I'm back here. I'm just going to have a quick look. What I've got. Rebird. It's New York and it's quite a nice day, isn't it? So I might go for this t-shirt. Agent Ward shirt.
Sounds like all my cats, all they do is eat. Emoji happy tears.
Right, we just changed the look of the guy slightly, of my guy slightly. Got a t-shirt on now, short sleeve thing.
You do think they were starving or something?
Sounds like all my cats, all they do is eat. We only ever used to feed our cat on dry food because if it had too much wet food, it used to be sick all the time. And we took it to the dentist. Dentist. What am I about? Took it to the dentist. We took it to the vets. And the vet said to us, basically, when you feed a cat wet food, it's basically like us, human beings, having donuts every time for every meal. That's what the vet told us. If you keep feeding it wet food, it's like us just eating donuts the whole entire time. If any of you guys like Emo Army, if you ever get this game, then let me know.
Portable device detected.
My cats eat mostly dry food and wet food for breakfast.
Theo Purnell does recon at City Hall.
Or sometimes dinner.
Oh, an assault rifle, look. Not quite as good yet.
Roaming patrols every hour. 4 to 6 man squads. Again, shouldn't be a problem. And the building.
Wait for this.
I've mapped out a clear path to where Conley should plant the payload to do maximum damage to the building's
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, my cat dry food 3 times a day. We used to, hang on. Yeah, 3 times a day, breakfast, dinner and tea, we used to put it out, but sometimes we put out a dinner and she never used to, sometimes we put out dinner, lunchtime, and she never used to eat it. She used to just like nibble at it, so we never used to put more in a bowl at tea time because obviously don't want to overload the whole thing.
Mine just eats Jimbo's the most expensive meat and just eats biscuits as a snack.
Investigation is updated. Open map.
My sister Gas Nation
Had an agent
calls
drop
dry
off their
cat
latest
food
surveillance
cat
report at a
cereal.
community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
There you go. Hunt for Aranquina is now 6%. Because we have an updated, we've got Theo Purnell's first one, in the so Animal Shelter Community is his second one.
Emoji happy tears.
Sweet. So Animal Shelter there, look, is the second one for him. We got a control point there. City Hall control point. We got Elite Territory Controls. And a territory control. Well, we'll just go and get this control point because this is like.
They must keep you busy. Lol.
Mark that as. I know it's not a safe house, but you can, once you've got control of a control point, you can then obviously have access to its supply room, and also on top of that supply room you then get to fast travel here, which is cool. We'll try and do it by myself to start with. Don't have a clue where the enemies are. Here we go. Also doing this, they should drop some better stuff than just the story stuff.
Used to have 6 cats 10 years ago and there was a lot of working on food. Skipping the rest. Emoji 3.
Enemy leaders detected. Right, here we go.
Just with my last control point in New World.
Right, control point is now cleared, but we will have to now defend it. So where are the enemies coming from? Right, let's go and defend. There we go. Where is he then? Here we go. Wait for these guys. That's the leader done. Done. There you go, guys. And now we got a supply room. Find a way to the supply room then. How the hell do you get up there? Here we go. I've been here before, obviously, for a story on the story bit before we went to the Haven. So we know this area. We know it well.
Contaminated area.
The Rikers started as a gang of escaped prisoners, but soon attracted every psycho killer this city had to offer. Now they rule the black market and are in a violent turf war with the other factions. They're ruthless.
Oh, there's an enemy there.
Leaving contaminated area.
See, we can fast travel to that place now. Which is cool. There'll be safe houses and places as well, but I haven't found them yet. We'll have to just have a little look round for them. Animal shelter.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're going to locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Right, let's head on to where we need to go here. Nice, mate. I don't know if they're the same as Take a Break. Benita speaks with a local priest. I don't know if the New York ones are the same as the Washington ones, where they keep on getting overtaken by the enemies.
Father didn't expect to see you here this late. I might say the same thing about you, Captain. This is the only time I can get some reading done. Well, don't let me bother you. I'm just filing some papers. I won't be long. Oh, I don't mind the company. How are you holding up? It's hard, but we have to keep going.
Oh, hello.
You're not helping anyone if you burn yourself out.
What's going on over there?
Of course. If you need help falling asleep, I've got a nightcap for you. Tolstoy, great storyteller. But on most nights, all I need is 2 pages and I'll be off to the land of Nod. Figure it out. Thanks, Father. Have a good night.
Detected. The control point in proximity.
Did that say hidden control point? Ha. Oh, look, a safe house. There's a safe house there. Animal shelter safe house. Nice. I thought they might start taking us to safe houses. Ah, yes, I've done it. Why hadn't they given me a trophy then? Maybe you have to do it in New York. Maybe you can't do it in New York. Maybe you have to do it on the main game, Washington, to get the trophy. That's an... Ah, there you go. Trophy earned. TV Cop. I've actually got the trophy, which I've been trying to get for ages. It's an easy trophy to get. I just couldn't get it. It's skidding over a car. Right, let's go to this safe house. There's a question mark there, whatever the hell that is.
Well done. Lol.
Yeah, that's a propaganda thing. It is a big lol, that is, because it's taken me forever to try and do that. There you go, I'm doing it all the time here in New York. Why wouldn't it do it in the, Why wouldn't it do it in the damn, Oh, look, the safe house is, like, below ground.
Well done at last, LOL.
Portable electronic device detected.
It's all below us. How the hell do you get in there? F this.
Civilians in danger.
There must be an underground thing that you go to here. Must be. To get into this. We'll just defeat these enemies first. And then we'll see.
Portable device detected.
Oh, here we go. Portable device. Allegations.
Congressman Carnell, do you have anything to say about Professor Spencer's recent allegations regarding your son, Theo?
I have nothing further to add. As I stated in my press release, these allegations are completely unfounded.
Professor Spencer shared his car's data logs with us this morning, which suggests that the software indeed tampered with. It corroborates his story.
Which has nothing to do with my son. Now, if you'll excuse me.
4 months ago, your son posted hacking tutorials online, several of which featured similar car systems being cracked.
Look, I know my son. He's a smart, clever boy. He likes to pick things apart to see how they work. But he's a respectful, honorable, and kind young man.
Have you seen...
I am confident that he will be fully exonerated. Thank you.
Civilians in distress.
How the hell do you get below ground here?
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Here we go.
Portable electronic device detected.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Is that another one here? Somewhere. Where am I? There you go. Rogue discussion.
I know you're working with someone.
Careful, Faye. You don't want to make Isaac upset. He hit me like that again, he'll think you've gone rogue. You teamed up with the JTF. We do what we have to.
You got a concussion?
You're the one who isn't thinking straight. What's your mission, Agent? To save what remains?
To ensure survival. That we live on. That when we finally get back on our feet...
Hungry, at last.
Cool story, Faye. And how's that working out for you?
Guys, at last I've done that. Oh my god, I didn't know it's 20 past 11. Guys, I've got to make a phone call in a second and check my shares. I'm just going to get in this safe house.
Delivery for months, and the medicine runs out, and the people who work together so well right now turn on one another. What are you gonna do then, Faye?
We will adapt.
Just listening to this.
Work together and find a way to move forward.
And when they steal your tech and turn your turrets against you, what'll you do then, Faye?
What I have to, Alicia.
I'm doing the same. You're not there yet, but
Actually,
you'll see where the
I don't like that apparel thing that I've got on. I prefer to have the army one.
I can see where this is going and who can actually make a change. You'll figure it out eventually. Or you'll die.
Got a long collectible.
My boys will find me soon enough, and
This
then
one.
you'll need to make a choice.
What choice is that?
To let me go. Or see if you're good enough to take on my team.
Guys, remember the motivational speech. I don't know if you saw it, but I put a motivational speech to every single person in all of our communities today, and that was to remember that you must trust in your goals, and your goals will then trust in you, And if you dream big and achieve little by little, one day you will achieve your dreams. And that's just something that I've made up off the top of my head. But it's a good life lesson. It's a good lesson to, just a good motto to go by. If you achieve little by little, eventually one day you will achieve your dreams. Right, let's unlock the safe house.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Speak with the community leader. Right, well, first of all, Civic Centre Liberation. Complete activities. There's 3 activities to complete here. There's 5 tech caches to unlock. There's quite a lot of stuff to do here. Collect and play. Benitez controls fee.
Awesome speech.
Hey. I'm sorry about Heather. We shouldn't have cut back on patrols. We couldn't have known this would happen.
Yeah, Evie. I love thinking of. Sometimes I get a notepad and just write little words and things, and then try and make up a little sentence and make up a motivational speech out of it. Helps me to stay focused on my goals and on my how I want things to turn out in my life. Need 3 out of 5 look for that. So I'm going to have to, if you look on the map now, look guys. Don't know if it's not showing it on here. Maybe you have to be outside first, but all these little question marks. There'll be little caches and stuff. That's the Supreme Court. Now we got project, see? We got a project. So the project for here is 5 tech caches, 3 activities, and resupply the control points. Well, I could have I'll resupply that control point when I have done in this safe house. I'll fast travel to that one and I'll resupply that, so that won't take very long. But we are just going to have a quick little look around here. So as you can see, look, let's talk to that guy.
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to adopt a cat. The other agents left some stuff here, in case one of you comes in here. Let me know if you change your mind about that cat, though.
Search drive.
Data
Investigation updated. There you go.
Identified with 91% accuracy.
So that's the new one, the tombs now.
Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison.
As you can see, there's little rings around there now.
Place to hide a covert operation.
Not for long.
2 out of 4 done for that. We got the tombs left for Theo. Got 2 more for Theo. Quite cool. I quite enjoy doing these little missions. I forgot about all of this. So here we go. Here's the safe house here where we're at. But before we go up and do these little question marks there, I'm going to just go fast travel back to that control point. We will then resupply that control point. While that's loading, guys, I'm just going to quickly, I should have done it 24 minutes ago, but I'm just going to check my shares a second, because that's part of my goals. Won't take very long at all. 1st, 7th and 8th characters. So basically, guys, with my company, with one of these companies I've got shares in, And on the 1st of April, they're they're amalgamating with another company, so they're becoming a bigger company. So I'm investing in a company called Premier Oils, and they are getting bought out by like this company called Chrysador, and well, not getting bought out, but they're getting amalgamated with Chrysador, and they're going to be becoming a big oil company, energy company called Harbour Energy. So I'm hoping that Harbour Energy the stock price will go right up because of the amalgamation, and I'm hoping to make a bit of money on it. Fingers crossed. As you can see now, we're out that safe house. We got tech cache there, and we got these question marks. If we zoom right in, you can see these different question marks here, all down that area. As you can see, there is university there. Yeah, I'll have to go and do these at some point.
That would be cool. Emoji cool smile.
That would be cool. Right, we're looking for, guys, we've got to get out of here first, but we're looking for the guy that we need to give the water and stuff to.
Exiting contaminated area.
Here he is. Come on. Might need to help him out first. Let's go and help him out. There you go. Right, can I help you out now? Come on. Sometimes it takes a while to...
Thanks for all your help. Way to go! Thanks, Agent.
There you go, talk to officer.
We could really use your help.
Right, let's donate this stuff to him. There you go. Detection 2. Oh, I've only got 3 more components. Just deduct it all. There you go. There you go. Resupply the control points is done already, look, because it's only 50 items that I needed to give to him. So that one's done already. Rifle beast. Right, we got a settlement and we got a cache there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the settlement, get this, guys, I'm going to get this cache, and then once I've got this cache, I'm going to have to call it a day. So, because I'm going out to meet a friend in a bit, so, and I want to have a bit of lunch beforehand. Pack of these lentil curls that I've got, they're bloody lovely. If you ever see them, for those of you in the UK, you can get, I've got the Tesco's own version. They're like 85p for a pack of 6. They're really low calories. They're about, I think there's 71 calories per pack, which is not very much at all. Emo Army, that would be all. I know, I'm hoping and praying that these, it does make me some money, but if the rule that I've got basically is I wait until it's a bit confusing. The easy part is if they fall to 20%, 20% loss of the value, I sell them and take a loss of the 20% loss. If they are, I'll tell you what I'm going to do quickly here. And then that's the easy part. So 20% loss. If I, what do you call it? Basically, I sell them as well when they're at a 16% profit. So when they hit that 16% profit, I then create what is called a minimum floor. So that minimum floor is that 16% value. So I've already worked out what the share price and what the sell price would need to be for that minimum floor. And then if it's just for a figure, if it is, just say the profit is, just say the share price is 41 pence a share that I need to get to. So as soon as it hits that 41 pence, that's the minimum floor then. And then to start with, I don't sell them straight away because they could go even higher. So every time they go higher, like 41.5 pence, 42 pence, that new figure then is the minimum floor. Then if it drops below that minimum floor, I then sell it, if that makes sense. It's very confusing, but it sounds confusing, but it's actually a little bit easier to understand when you're doing it, sort of thing, if that makes sense. I've got to figure out how you get here now. I reckon it's up through here.
I really hope it all works out for you. Yes, makes sense.
Here we go. 1 out of 5. Go back down there now. I tried to explain to some people and they're like, they just do not have a clue what I'm talking about. I like lose them. I lose them. It's all like gobbledygook. But yeah, hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully, I mean, I know this is a really ambitious target, but I was telling everyone in my stream the other day, I'm 33 this year, and my goal in my life, my target, I know it's really ambitious, but this is what my dream is, and I'm doing everything I can to achieve it. And that is by the age of 50, so 17 years time, I'm hoping to be a millionaire by then. I'm hoping to, I will admit I'll be quite disheartened if I haven't got £1 million by the time I'm 50. And that's just like, it's an ambitious target, but I've always been a good saver with my money. Yeah, okay, I buy PlayStation games and stuff. I buy PlayStation games and stuff, but that's because basically every single Thursday I've got on my memory stick I've got a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet which I've made up myself called personal savings targets.
Well, if you become a millionaire, don't forget about me.
No, I won't, don't worry. I won't forget you guys, don't worry about that. No, I won't forget. But yeah, basically I've got an Excel spreadsheet that I update every Thursday, and what I do is it's called personal savings targets, and the first column is the date, so like every Thursday. The second column is my account balance, which is my current account and my flexi account, and my shares portfolio, all added together. That's that figure. And then the next tab, the next column is the target. So I've set myself a target of something easy this year. So I've set it as £1,200 I want to save for the year. So that for that £1,200 I have to save, divide that by 12. So I have to save £100 every single month. I have to make £100 every single month. So that whatever that account balance is, on the very first week that I ever did it, which was like a year ago now, the very first week that I do it, I put my account balance, then I add £100 to that account balance. And then the fourth and last column is you then work out, basically your account balance, take away your target balance, then that will equal whether you then got a profit or loss and whether you're above target or below target. At the moment I'm about £395 above target. So it basically means I could spend £395 and I would still be on target to save that £1,200, if that makes sense. I'm starting to. I mean, I am an accountant, so sorry if it is confusing, all this finance stuff. But if you ever want some advice, or you ever want to know how to set all of this, if you're interested in saving money and you want to do these spreadsheets and things like that, then I know it is my profession and I normally charge, but you guys are all mates, so if you ever want any help or any advice on how to do things, set things up, then let me know, because it's not really, it sounds confusing, but it's easy. It's quite easy, as long as obviously once you paid all your bills and stuff, you can afford this. You don't have to be, you can set your target for however much money you want to save. I mean, you could say you want to save £120 a month, £120 a year, just for a figure, and then you divide that by 12, it's £10 a month. All you'd need to save is £10 a month, or $10 a month if you're in America. So that's what I do. I do £1,200 and I'm £395 above my target at the moment. So that's like the example. When I get my PS5 one day, it will put me below target, but then I'll just save a bit more money. I'll save, like, say, try and save £200 a month, so then I can get back on top of my goals, if that makes sense. That's basically how I do my own personal one, guys. So sorry to rabbit on about that for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it's one of my passions. To be fair, money is one of my passions, and I like I say, I've got goals of becoming a millionaire and things, and oh look, someone there is attacking that control point, but that's fine. We're not doing that at the moment. We were right, so we're at the settlement at the moment, so we've just done that one. We're going to go to this place here. We're gonna just save the control point, and then that'll be that. But yeah, guys, if you ever want to do like a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet or anything like that to track your savings or anything, then if you know how to do it, and you've got an idea of like some tabs and columns and stuff, then great. If you don't actually have a clue, then I can help you from scratch. Or if you have an idea but you don't know, how to fully do it, then I can help you on that as well. But not everyone wants to save money. It's a personal choice. So not everyone can save money, to be fair. People have a lot of bills and stuff. Not everyone can save money. I'm in a fortunate position where I haven't got a massive amount of outgoing, so at the moment I'm able, until I've got my own house, for example, when I get my own house it's going to be a lot harder. My biggest outgoing is probably my car. Absolutely massive Hey up. Where are they attacking then? They're withdrawing. Ha. Right then, guys, I'm going to call it a day here. It's 20 to 12 in the afternoon here, so we'll just have a quick look on the progression tab. We're already 18% through. Obviously got all the activities to do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this.
Hope you have an awesome time out with your friend.
Liberations, yeah, cheers guys, I appreciate it a lot, thank you very much.
Skipping the rest.
New York City Liberation.
Have a great day, everyone.
There's a bounty, look, blades in the dark.
Take care, everyone.
Yeah, thank you guys, and I appreciate you saying about how I have an awesome time out with my friend. We're going to go for about another 16 mile walk, I expect, today, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, guys, much love to you all. Stay safe as always. You know I'm always on the other end of the phone or Discord or whatever. You know I'm always here to chat if you need to. And yeah, you know I am if you need me. Have a good day, and I will see you either tonight or tomorrow morning.
Be safe, stay blessed. Bye.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Hey, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to know all of you guys.